What you doing?
I am replacing this compressor head that I bought 3 months ago. Are you recording already?
Yep.
This is-
Action. I'll get there one day.
I am. Yeah, you're bad at it. I'm replacing the compressor head on my air compressor.
So it works.
So it works. Yeah, I bought it like 3 months ago, 4, could be 6. I'm not sure. And I haven't really needed the compressor, but now I'm starting to
Need the compressor.
need the compressor. So we got to get it working.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
I guess I'll leave this for
For right now.
right now.
Okay.
We'll get into the goings on.
Well, I haven't been in here for a while, so what's new? What are you doing? Everything looks in the same spot. Just kidding.
It's cold. Well, the Grand Pala is gone.
The what?
I got that thing on the road now. The Grand Pala.
What is the Grand Pala?
My Impala.
Why do you call it the Grand Pala?
Because it's the perfect vehicle for everybody's grandpa. It does everything fine. It's actually,
Fine.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. Well,
It does nothing exciting, but it does everything,
mediocre.
yeah, fine.
Okay.
So yeah, that thing was been taking up too much of my time. But it's running good now, so hopefully it stays out of here.
Well, let's hope so.
Today, I was hoping to get to work on the K10, but as you know, you called me
I had a bit of an issue today.
this morning that you accidentally rolled your window down in -30 and couldn't get it rolled back up.
Yes, it was a very cold drive to town this morning.
I don't know how you accidentally rolled.
I bumped the button and it went all the way down.
Yeah,
And then I tried to pull it up, but it would not go up.
yeah.
And sometimes when I'd get it up a little bit and then I press the button to make it go up more, it went down.
I don't believe that part of it.
That's exactly what happened. But it was a very cold drive to work. And then Jeremy took it and fixed it.
Yeah, yeah. It was just froze up. The regulator was froze up. So
Yeah.
that was a pretty easy fix. But the back of that car. What did you do?
What happened?
What have you done?
What happened?
Oh, Kaylin,
What did I do?
I don't know. Let it go. Is it good?
No.
Let it go. Let's see.
It's very wobbly.
Okay, well, hold on. I guess we just take it off this thing.
There.
How steady is your hand?
Not.
Yeah, anyway, what was it talking about? Oh, your raccoon nest.
That's rude.
Yeah, it was a quick fix on the car, but the back of your SUV was a little not sanitary.
Okay, that's far. That's too far.
It's not completely your fault, though.
No, it's our kids.
Yeah. Gracie decided the other day that dry oatmeal was a great travel snack.
It was not.
It didn't even make it out of the driveway.
No.
So I got that cleaned up, and that basically ate up my whole day. So tonight I'm getting that finished, and I'm hoping that,
Oh, I just noticed my nails were in the way.
you know what, Kaylin, it's a good thing you're cheap because I will fire you at this point. I don't have it in the budget for a better camera woman. Yes. So this. Now we're just trying to get it workable for tomorrow so that I can start putting the lift kit in this thing, because I have started so many things on this and I haven't finished anything. Like, I'm waiting for parts now. We were putting the motor together and found out something new. Found out that not all Chevy piston rings are the same. So,
Fun fact.
Fun fact, yeah. Make sure you know if you have shallow or deep oil grooves on your Chevy 350.
And how do you know that?
Because I have shallow oil grooves and deep oil.
But how would
rings.
everybody else know?
Yeah. But yeah, so we're waiting for parts on the motor. So I'm going to get to work on the suspension, and we are getting that done this week. I am checking something off the list.
Okay.
So that's the goal.
Unless I roll my window down again.
Unless you roll your window down by accident again.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the story on this thing so far. What else we got?
Well, hopefully you actually get something done on it.
Me too. Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too. I don't know. I'm having trouble figuring out what I want to do with this thing. Just come look at the truck. Stop looking at me. Nobody wants to look at me.
Well,
The
I wasn't
angle
going
with
to
the
say that, but
I'm having trouble figuring out what the end goal is with this truck because the more I look at it, the more I remember how much I love just my beat up old work truck. And I don't want to make it a shiny new truck.
I don't want it shiny either.
On top of the fact I'm not a very good body man. I'm also not a very good mechanic, but that doesn't really stop me. So I don't know. We're going to get the suspension in this thing. We're going to get the motor in this thing. We're going to get everything leaking to not leak. And then we'll see how far we get with the body. We do have to get some new panels because this kind of rust is going to end up getting it pulled off the road. So you see there's a tiny hole right there. I don't know if it'll even show up.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's this whole hole. Did you not notice the hole?
I thought you meant the hole within the hole.
No. Well, hopefully everybody else got that joke. But anyways, then that becomes a problem because now we're going to have E-coated black fenders and probably an E-coated black door skin and a black patch here to cover these spots. And now what? Now do we try and match the old paint to this? Because that's going to be even harder than painting it nice. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
first things first.
First things first, suspension. That's what we're going to do.
Yes.
That's what we're going to work on.
Yeah. And then you can figure that out.
Also, I don't really have the budget.
Yeah. Things
know.
are a little tight.
Yeah, paint is expensive, even if you're doing it yourself. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. But yeah. What else we got to talk about?
Oh, the Cougar you worked on, right? That's a quick fix.
Yes, me and George actually had a look at this. If you guys didn't see the video last week, I had my buddy Georgie Boy on the channel with me, and it worked out awesome. We had a look at Mom's Cougar. Turns out our valves are just a little out of adjustment, and got a couple other little things like the headlight motors aren't working, the sequencers aren't working for the sequential taillights, which they never do on Cougars, and they're always a pain in the butt. So we're going to try and update those with hopefully some electronic units. But for right now, it's going to run. We don't have to take that motor out, so
That's a plus.
that's a big plus.
Well, good. And then your mom will be happy.
Yeah. Show the Cougar. Nobody wants to see me.
There it is. Nice and dusty.
Nice and dusty. Yeah. You know why everything's so dusty in here?
Why?
So I was trying to use my shop vac, and apparently the filter fell off it. And it filled this place with dust completely. So everything is covered in a nice, like, film
Perfect.
of dust. Yeah, which is great for having an open motor up there. That's what you want, is a lot of
I
dust.
kind of thought so, yep. I mean, I don't know a lot about motors, but, you know.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. The Mustang, you haven't been there, right? I don't know.
Mustang, we haven't done much. We got it tore down. Yeah, full rebuild on that thing. That's not good news.
No.
No. Cougar, good news. Mustang, bad news.
Yes.
So, I mean, 50%. That's not bad.
Well, it's better than having to do a whole other motor, right?
That's true. Right, you are, Kaylin.
Right, I am. Everyone heard that, right? He said I was right?
This time. One time. Every time, you think.
Usually.
I don't think so.
And nothing's happened with the Camaro.
No, nothing's happened. I did order some parts. Ordered some new springs for the front to get her down, because right now she's got the big block springs in the front and a small block motor. So she's a little nose high. It's got her nose up in the air.
I thought that's what you got that I had to carry from the post office in that big box.
The springs, yeah.
Yeah, that weighed like 1,000,000 pounds that I had to carry.
Yeah, you did a good job on that, though.
Thank
Probably should have warned you.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
There was
Next
also a
time.
flywheel in there, too, which
Yeah.
those aren't.
No.
Yeah.
That's all back here.
That's all back here, I think. And then
Nothing's-
other than cleaning the shop, I don't know how this shop keeps getting as messy as it does, but man, it seems like I do more cleaning in here than actual work.
You're the only one that works in here, so it gets dirty because of you.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Weird how that happens.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Other than that, yeah, nothing's been happening on the Triumph yet. Same thing, still waiting on budget. So
yeah.
that's about her. But I would like to say a thank you to everybody who's bought any of the merch we put out.
I was just going to say, turn your hat around.
Right there.
Your glasses are on it.
Oh,
See how nice it is. Looks good.
yeah, it's a huge, huge help to keep this channel going, to keep us making these videos. So I appreciate each and every one of you that's bought something. It's been great. And honestly, each and every one of you that is watching the channel, like, I mean, it's pretty awesome that I get to do this with you guys. So you know what? If you haven't bought anything, that's okay too. I'm just glad that you're watching. So
That's it.
yeah, I don't know. Do we got anything else? Oh, this is shop talk, by the way. We never said that. Welcome to the shop. We're really bad at this tonight.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Maybe
well.
next time we'll be better.
Maybe next time.
All right, you
There's
got
always
it?
hope.
There's always hope. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to get to work so I can actually get something checked off the list on this and
And I'm going to go home.
take the kids home.
Yeah.
Maybe some oatmeal for the drive.
No more oatmeal in the car.
All right. Till next time, everybody.